Instagram and Twitter. Can't wait to commune with her. Can't wait to get up with her. It's the Alabama Church Girl. So what's the topic for this week? Oh man, you're kidding me. The church folks have issues again? Well, you know I love you, but we gotta get it right. PR for the preacher, publicist for the people. All right, Lord, you gotta be with me on this. I feel like Jeremiah. I know the people don't want to hear it, but it's like fire in my bones and I gotta let it out. Lord, when I open up my mouth, you speak for me. Let me have no fear of their faces. All right, y'all, here we go. It's the Alabama Church Girl. Beep, beep, toot, toot.
Dude, hey, good people. It's your Alabama Church Girl here. First, giving honor to God, who is the head of my life. To all the leaders, saints, and friends, welcome, welcome, welcome on in. All right, guys, I just got to get on here real quick to just set the record straight, okay? Now, you all know that I do a Facebook Live show, just basically giving Christian commentary about what the state of the church is in this present day and age. Well. Seems that it's upsetting some people that I'm speaking about it. I don't really care about that, but I do want you to know something. What you won't do is come back at me as if I have slandered your pastor, your church leaders, because that's not what I do. I really want you, before you start rushing to judgment, mothers, make sure that you listen to the video and listen to what I say, because my whole premise is I really want the church to wake up and realize that our behavior is leading the church to destruction. I really want the pews of your church to be filled with people who are ready to have their souls converted unto Christ. If you really listen to the videos before you rush to judgment like you're so quick to do, you probably will learn something, mothers. Had a mother on today that responded back to one of my videos saying that, you know, we don't slander the men and women of God and we don't tear them down. Mother, if you had listened to my video from last night, you would understand that I never said and never mentioned any pastor's name, any leader's name, and I never slandered anyone. In fact, the message wasn't even addressing the leaders at all. It's addressing the sheep who should hold their leaders accountable and make sure that their leaders are not caught in public with mud on their face. Mother, please, please, please come out of your old ways. Mother said we need to go to the altar and pray for our leadership. And I do agree. Yes, honey. Yes, I do agree. Get into our war room and pray and seek God. But my Bible told me to watch as well as pray. And that's the same thing that I spoke in the video. So I really want you to go back and listen, Linda. Listen. Listen before you rush to judgment. Judge not, mother, lest ye be judged now. Y'all, it's really funny. It's really funny to me how the very thing that I was discussing in the video is how the blind sheep really rush to judgment and want to jump on the defense and the attack of their leadership when someone speaks about the bad behavior of their leadership. And that I was really expressing to those blind sheep that, hey, you pay your tithes and you pay your offering here. You have a right to hold your leader accountable of their actions. You have a right, and it should be your duty to really go in and watch and see, you know, when you see them falling or slipping out of line, it's your duty to go to them and say, hey, brother, I see this is going on. You know, what's happening? Help bring them back in, reel them back in. But, you know, mother didn't listen. Mother apparently couldn't have watched the video because what you stated in your response was totally opposite of what the video was even about, mother. So I just want you to know something. My name is Valerie. I'm the Alabama Church Girl. And what I do is I don't ever slander anyone. In fact, I'm not the vlogger that's out here putting preachers, pastors, and church leaders' business on Front Street. I don't do that. I don't get into that because I ain't messy like that. But I will talk about principles that the church at large are really mucking up. We are really messing up in a major way. Our actions are totally are totally in contradicting the principles that we're preaching about. So yes, we're going to talk about it. We're going to have a conversation. We're going to have a conversation about it because that's the only way that we're going to learn what we're doing wrong so that we can steer this thing back into the right direction. If you haven't noticed, the church is dying. I shouldn't say it that way. The church has taken a major hit and a major loss. And if we don't get it right, it's going to continue to lose. And I'm just like Jesus. I wish that no man be lost. And if my actions and my behaviors are keeping someone from making it into the kingdom, then God forbid, I want to see change. I personally can lay on the altar and ask God to forgive me and help me change. And that's the same thing that I want to see from the church. So before you come at the Alabama Church Girl, please understand that this is the only thing that I expect out of the message that I project. Okay? I love you. I love you with the love of the Lord. And please receive this correction in love. Amen. Y'all have a blessed day now. Bye.